Welcome back to Mommy Issues. Today we have a special video. We will be doing a review on the new Disney Plus app, the new streaming website from Disney. We have a special guest here today. What's your name?
Ellie.
Ellie. She is, I don't want to speak for her, but she's probably the biggest Disney fan I've ever met. And she happens to be my girlfriend, so I more than just know her. So, wait a minute, are you trying to say you're a bigger Disney fan?
I'm not gonna say I'm the biggest Disney fan, but I like Disney.
I don't think you're a bigger Disney fan than she is.
No, probably not.
So
I'm an anime fan. I still like Disney. So.
Before we get into this, we're gonna show you some of the things and how the app works. We're gonna show you some of the exclusive stuff they have there. But before we start, what is your favorite part about the app?
I think so far, I'd have to say the wide selection that they've already provided first. Just launching with so many options to choose from is pretty impressive. And I really appreciate the selection that they put out for us.
Okay.
I will agree with her. Bundle with the price of it. It's cheaper than Netflix. It feels like you get more.
How much is it?
It's $7, right, a month?
$6.99.
Yep,
Yeah.
$7. Yeah.
$7 a month, or $70 a year.
Mm-hmm.
And with Netflix, you have to pay like $12 a month. And sometimes when I get Netflix, I feel like I'm wasting my money because I want to get a Netflix just to watch something certain, like a Netflix series. So now I feel like I'm just wasting my money afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
But with Disney, it's like all the cult classics. Oh my god, I went through it today, and there was movies that came out the vault, movies I haven't seen in years, Old Yeller, stuff like that.
Okay.
Like I'm a kind of a oldie type guy. I love the old movies.
So you already had a look through it?
I looked through it today.
So before we get into showing you the certain categories on Disney Plus and the cool stuff that it offers, I want to also put my input in. I don't really fully agree with both of them. I mean, I like Disney. I'm a fan, but I'm not like I'm not a hater. I'm just like I'm not an over the top like the app. I've looked through it. I've watched the movies on it today and everything. I'm not 100% like crazy about it. No. Let me explain.
Okay.
Let me explain. Okay, so the reason being, first of all, it's crashed multiple times.
Has it?
Yes, it's crashed multiple times
Yeah.
for me. And also the other thing is it's really only Disney exclusives like Marvel, Pixar, Disney shows from. The thing is that it's all stuff I've already watched. It's really not bringing anything.
So you mean to tell me you watched everything that they have
for the
to offer?
majority of things.
Hold on.
No, can y'all let me finish?
No.
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 I let you guys. No. I let you guys. I let you
Give
guys
the guy a
finish.
chance.
I'm not saying the old Disney shows like
About the
Even
crippled
Stevens,
man.
Wizards of Waverly Place, the Aristocats, those aren't great shows and stuff. It's already stuff the majority of people have already seen. The only cool thing that I think it's offering is the Pixar exclusives and like the new Marvel
Mandalorian, the Marvel movie.
like the
Star Wars.
the Star Wars stuff and all that kind of thing. But if you're not into that stuff, you're not going to get stuff like Breaking Bad. You're not going to get stuff like Game of Thrones. You're not going to get those Netflix series like Atypical, where it's like a family with an autistic kid.
Yeah, but that's the same as other streaming.
Yes, it's the same, but Disney, I don't believe it's not going to give you those same Breaking Bad type shows. It's not going to give you those kind of movies.
No, but they still give you things that the whole family can enjoy.
I just want to.
It is a family. That's another thing. That's another
I
thing I'm
want
going
to
to get
shatter
into.
this man.
Hold on.
I'm about to shatter you.
Listen,
Know.
that's the other thing. It's very family oriented. It has a lot of family stuff. And it's very nice. I don't dislike it any which way or possible. I'm just saying it's not 100% my cup of tea. I would still rather have Netflix, Hulu, Prime. I get way more out of those things.
Funny.
Also, Prime gives you sports packages. You're not going to get sports packages with Disney. That's my thing. If I had to give it a rating, I'd give it a 7 out of 10.
I just want to shatter your little ball of hope here.
Okay.
First of all, if you probably didn't know this, but I don't know if Ellie knows this, but I'm pretty sure you can bundle Disney Plus with other subscriptions.
You can bundle it with Hulu.
Hulu, because Disney pretty much owns Hulu. There's no denying that at this point. And with Hulu, you get live TV.
Mm-hmm.
You get other stuff. You get the mature stuff that you want all the time on the line. But
that is a plus.
And I agree with you. What you say. It's kind of like kind of recycle shit and stuff. But you're not paying a absurd price for these things. You're only spending $7 a month. What's $70?
I don't disagree with any of your guys' points. I'm just saying, for me personally, I still would rather watch Netflix.
I just want to ask this. You said it crashed.
Yeah.
What the hell were you running on?
On my phone, I was casting it onto the TV.
So yeah, it crashed.
On a used iPhone.
So no, it crashed on my phone, and I had
Okay. I went through it.
It may be because it's a new app. It may be because it's new.
Yeah. But it just launched today, so it's obviously there's gonna be a ton of people on the servers. You know what I mean?
Oh, it's like a new video game comes out.
Yeah.
There's always gonna be bugs, and I hate when people complain about bugs and stuff. Unless it's completely unplayable. It's not like that. You can still watch stuff. I watched a movie today. I watched the Age of Ultron Avengers movie because I love that movie. I don't care what anyone says. But
that's the worst one.
But you know what? Actually,
anyway, that's literally.
I have to give Disney credit because even though the app crashed a couple times, it only lasted maybe a couple minutes. Like I don't know if you guys follow the Jeffree Star, Shane Dawson. Okay, their website, their official site, crashed for hours.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Disney's on top of stuff.
Yeah. So for only to crash maybe a couple minutes, to catch up to what your request is. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And also, you say it's just Disney stuff and Marvel? No. You got Fox. Don't forget, they bought Fox.
And they have the whole Simpsons thing.
No, I get that. I understand all of it. I understand all of that. I'm taking all that into consideration.
And they also got National Geographic stuff. They got all your little documentaries that you love and whatever people want. I love them. I like documentaries.
I feel like we should just go through it.
Yeah.
So you can see.
Let's just go through it and show you guys what we're talking about. For those who haven't seen the outline of it and everything, we're going to show you the little categories and how to navigate through them and everything like that. I think it's a great app, and I think it looks beautiful.
It does.
It's a beautiful layout.
Look at it.
So I'm gonna let Ellie talk here because I think she's more experienced.
No, actually, Cody, which one should we take them through? Disney, Pixar, Marvel.
Well, let's just start with Disney first because it is a Disney app. And these are the exclusives.
This looks nice.
You got the new Lady and Tramp movie.
Yeah.
Live action. You got the High School Musical series.
Yeah, Dumbo. That was just released not too long ago.
I never seen Dumbo. Yeah, all the Pirates of the Caribbean. I haven't seen maybe I think I didn't see the last one.
Yeah. And they're not entirely kid movies. They have a lot of adult.
You got a lot of oldies too. You got Lizzie McGuire. We watched that when we were younger. Don't deny it.
Let's see.
Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. It's
Hannah Montana.
See,
Hannah Montana.
It's all cute stuff. It is.
It caters.
It really does. It caters to children and also caters to your nostalgia. I like it. It's a beautiful setup and it's great. But it's I went through it many times a day, but hardly anything jumped out.
I feel like your dad would enjoy the old.
Oh, I
Mickey Mouse.
I went through it with our dad.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh my god. And there were some things he said that, I thought they were never going to bring out the vault. And they did. They brought stuff out of the vault that they said they would never bring.
And they never really
What
did.
other categories do we have? What's the...
Okay, you want to go movies or series?
Let's go to movies. Let's just go through them all.
Okay.
Well,
is this just Disney?
Let's start with originals. Because these are original to the app.
Alright, so this is originals, directly just
made.
Mandalorian. You'd see that.
Yeah, I would watch that only because I'm a big Star Wars fan.
The World According to Jeff Goldblum. That sounds fun. I would like to watch that.
Pixar in real life looks like a cute thing.
We've watched some of the Spark shorts already. They were pretty cute.
Yeah.
The thing is, I don't know. I know that Disney is running this and everything's going to be quality.
I just want to also state this is only day one.
Yeah.
This is only day one.
Yeah, they're going to update things. They're going to add things.
Yeah.
Let's go to series.
Okay, these are the series. Alright, hold on. Go up to features and go all series. Let's go for all of them. Yeah. Okay. Then you got the Avengers, the animated one, the first one there. That was a good series. I don't know
Boy Meets World. I know people my mom's age had grown up watching that. They have a lot of new stuff, past our time.
Yeah, oh yeah. It's a lot of it caters.
Gravity Falls? I didn't know that was Disney.
Wait, what?
Gravity Falls?
Yeah, I didn't know that was Disney either.
Yeah.
I thought there was something else. I don't know.
You know what I'm really interested in the most that this actually brings to the table? is National Geographic.
Let's check
yeah.
it out.
That to me is probably the most interesting part of all of this. I'm not saying I'm some kind of like National Geographic like freak or anything, but like the things that they're offering, like how beautiful, like the
I want you to Gordon Ramsay. I love
yeah,
Gordon
I
Ramsay.
didn't even know Gordon
Uncharted.
Ramsay was doing something like that. But I saw one about dogs, how dogs got their shapes. See, now
Yeah,
that's interesting.
that sounds
Yeah.
Everything that reasons why I like or dislike is really just purely bias
Yeah.
for me.
See, I think what we talk about, like, everyone can have something they enjoy. You know, if you want your adult content, yeah, Disney isn't for you. But if you want a documentary to educate you or the kids, if you want a feel-good message movie, if you want straight comedy, like, they do have, you know, in each category something to cater to you. I would say more than Netflix.
Like it
Mm.
it caters to a lot of different audiences. Of course, you got the oldies
Mhm.
that caters to a certain amount of people. And then then you got a lot of the modern Pixar Disney films
Mhm.
that cater to
Mhm.
the modern people, young people. Then you all have the TV shows, the old TV shows, movies, and you got the original. These
Mhm.
are that caters to certain people, like
Star Wars.
the Star Wars thing. People, and you got all the Star
They
Wars,
do have every Star Wars.
all the Marvel movies.
Oh, they have a lot of animated stuff.
Yeah, they got a lot of the anime stuff.
Alright.
And you got National Geographic. That caters to a whole another.
Yeah.
So we've shown the people basically what it has to offer on face value, but is there anything about this app that someone that's just getting into it would want to know? Like something like different, like how many people can stream it off of the same thing, you know, how much
Okay, so
you know, that
I
kind
had
of
checked
stuff.
that out earlier. You can have up to 4 devices simultaneously. Obviously, you know, you can take off a device and change it if you want to, like, let's say you change your phone or your computer.
You have how many people you said?
You can have up to 4 devices and you can have up to 7 accounts.
Okay, so basically 4 people can stream at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this is all for $7.
This
Yeah.
is all for
This is all for
$7,
$7.
yeah.
And you got the whole Simpsons thing.
Listen,
All
I
the
looked it
seasons.
up. The Simpsons series has 665 episodes. You know what I mean? And if you notice, like, other streaming sites like Hulu and Netflix, they might have only, like, the first 3 seasons of a show.
Yeah, they don't have.
Or a single season. You know, they don't have the entire, like, look
Mhm.
at all
Yeah.
this. And
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
not the biggest Simpsons fan, but, like, that's pretty impressive.
I just find it's amazing. It's $7. They have all the content already at your disposal,
It's 30 seasons of it.
all across the board.
You know what, you guys have convinced me. I'll change my rating from a 7 to an 8.
Wow.
From a 7 to an 8. Simply because of the fact I think it's amazing. Like, it legitimately, for the price, for all the things for all the people that can run it at the same time,
Yeah.
it's great. It's beautiful.
I love the
it's-
animations up on
It
top
is.
every time you click on something.
It's clean. It's crisp. Yes,
Yeah.
it's
But
crisp,
I don't think this will destroy Netflix. I don't think it's going to destroy anything.
No.
I think not right off the bat. I think as Disney starts adding on to their collection, they might take away some viewers. Because
They'll
honestly,
take away
I
a little
pay.
bit.
You pay for Netflix. I pay for Hulu, and we barely use Hulu. You know, there's a couple of shows that we like watching, but I can see myself like watching a lot of things on here.
Yeah, that's true.
I think Netflix and Hulu. Well, like I said, you always bundle Hulu with the and blah blah blah. But with Netflix, there's always going to be those exclusive shows. Like, say for example, the biggest thing on there right now is obviously Stranger Things.
Yeah.
But that ain't coming out until
The stuff like Stranger
not-
Things.
Yeah.
I saw an article on that today. That's not coming out until after 2020. It's not coming out next year.
Yeah. So it's like even though they have certain things, you're still waiting for it.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
there's a lot of movies. I think I'll use it just to.
Feel
Marvel.
good sports movies.
Obviously, I will want to watch the Marvel series because that, like Kevin Feige said, that's all tied in with the MCU,
Mm-hmm.
and obviously we follow the MCU.
Yeah.
Kind of a
If you're an MCU fan, this is a must.
Yeah,
Because
must
you have to watch certain shows that are coming on here to understand what's going to happen.
Well,
They
like-
even said that.
like the Marvel Runaways. I haven't seen that. It looks interesting. I'd like to see that.
I really like the Nat Geo stuff.
So, if we had to give our ratings, I give it an 8. What would you give it, Cody?
A 9.5.
Alright, and what would you give it?
Mm,
I mean, you gotta be honest.
I'd say like a 9.2 Less than Cody, only because it did like crash on me a
That's
couple
why I
times.
took away.
Through the, yeah.
A little bit from the crashing.
But that's
Plus,
just
like,
but that's simply because of the startup of it.
Yeah, obviously they're gonna perfect it. They're gonna.
So
work
you might as
on
well
the
just
bugs.
give it a 10 because it's gonna be.
I would
like
like to say that we should come back after a year and do a follow-up video.
Maybe after a month. After a month of this, because there's gonna be so many different changes.
Well, you gotta think about.
Well,
Okay,
after a year, like after they add stuff.
The amount of shows.
Yeah.
This is just started, and it's already on the level of like Netflix and Hulu.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we have basically shown you how the app works for the most part. We told you some information about it, the subscription fee, how many people can be on it at the same time. We went through the different categories, maybe not every category, but obviously we showed you a good amount. There's only so much we can tell you about it, so much we can say about it. I may not be the biggest Disney fan, but I do recommend it. Like, it's very interesting and very like beautiful, beautiful streaming app. And that's pretty much all I have to say about it for my final words. What is your final words on it?
I think if you're a parent looking for something, obviously to entertain the kids, but it's also like things maybe you grew up with or that you watched as a child and you really want to watch it with your child. Like, I'd love to show Lucy Beauty and the Beast or Cinderella or like things they have in the vault that otherwise, like without this app, I couldn't show her. Obviously, we watched a sports movie earlier that I've never seen. So I think there is, a good time for yourself, for your children, for your partner. It's definitely a beautiful like addition to the streaming business industry. I really like it, and I'm really excited for it.
It has a lot of potential. Even now, it competes with the likes of Netflix, Hulu, and whatsoever, HBO and stuff, because the amount of content it has, it caters to so many different audiences for the price. I think the biggest thing they have right now is the price. Any amount of content you get access to, and you can stream 4 different devices simultaneously. So, I think it's worth it, especially if you're an MCU fan or Disney fan or National Geographic. You want those exclusives? Disney Plus has it. So, yeah.
So I guess we're gonna wrap it up. We've talked about it for a long time now.
Yeah.
Go out and download Disney Plus. It's only $6.99. So is Mommy Issues is our first review. More to come, and we'll see you guys later.
See you guys.
Bye.